cantilever beam as shown below. As shown below. Okay. So I am taking the beam now. So this is the P. This is the UDL. UDL how much given? 40 kilonewton per meter. 8 meters given. So downward deflection. So first what we will do? Downward deflection. So downward deflection is due to UDL. Total UDL is there. So whenever total UDL is there, what is the formula? WL to the power of 4 by 88. Total UDL. So this I am taking A, this I am taking B. So what is W? 40 into 8 square by 88. How much you will get here? So WL to the power of 4. So this is 20480 by EI. Downward deflection over. Then we will go for upward deflection. Upward deflection due to which one? P. Due to P. Due to P. Due to P means like this. P and this is 8 meters. So PL cube by 3EI. P is how much? We want to calculate. L is how much? 8 cube by 3EI. So if you do the calculation part, we will get 170.667 P by EI. Equating both, because upward deflection and downward deflection you can equate. So equating both. Equating both, what will happen? 170.667 P by EI is equal to 20,480 by EI. EIL cancel. We will get P is equal to 120 kilonewton. P is equal to 120 kilonewton. So next page I will take it. Next page.
सर वो आखिरी की लाइन लिखा है.
Same I am taking. P. This is 40 kilonewton per meter. 8 meter. This is B. This is A. So SFD BMD. Calculations I am doing. First SFD. I am coming from right to left. If I am coming from right to left, f of B is equal to what will happen? P. P how much give? How much is there? P. P we got 120. So this is 120 kilonewton. It is upward. It is upward. From this side, upward is negative. So minus 120 kilonewton. F of B. Then I'll come to f of A. F of A is how much? Minus 120. Minus 120. Then 40 into 8. 40 into 8, because it is UDL, no? 40 into 8 downward. So from here downward is positive. 40 into 8. So right here 32 plus 120 minus 120, that is 200. 200 kilonewton. So if I draw the shear force diagram, if I am drawing the shear force diagram, so you take the baseline. You take the baseline, then here downward, because minus 120. So 120 I have taken. Then FA is 200. FA is 200. FA is 200 kilonewton. This is 120 kilonewton, because this is UDL, no? Total UDL. So UDL means linear. So downward is negative, upward is positive. This is upward. Above the baseline is positive, below the line is negative. So I got SFD. Then I will go for bending moment diagram. Bending moment diagram. MB is equal to 0, nothing is there. P into 0. Then I'll go to moment about A. Moment about A, 120 into 8. 120 into 8 from this side, anti-clockwise. So anti-clockwise is positive 120 into 8. Then this one, 40 into 8 into 8 by 2. That is, it is coming clockwise. So from this side, clockwise is negative. So minus 40 into 8 into 8 by 2. So MA, I got minus 320. MA I got minus 320 kilonewton meter. If I want to draw the bending moment diagram, listen please all of you, concentrate here. If I draw the bending moment diagram, I am drawing the bending moment diagram, say bending moment diagram, here 0, here how much, 320. So 320 kilonewton meter. So I cannot join like this because you already know when maximum bending moment occurs where shear force is 0. So therefore I will go for maximum bending moment. So maximum bending moment where shear force changes its sign are 0. So using similar triangles, this is 120, this is 200. So I am taking this as x. From here to here is x. So total from here to here what will happen? This will become 8 minus x. X and 8 minus x. I want to calculate the x value. How to get the x value now? Using similar triangles. X by 120. X by 120 is equal to 8 minus x by 200. X minus x by 200. So if you solve for this one, you will get x is equal to 3 meter. Once you get the value of x, what I will do now? So this you got x as how much here? So 3 meter you got here. Now I calculate the bending moment here. So bending moment, maximum bending moment. So if I am taking this section as this one, so M max is equal to what I'll do? P into 3 anti-clockwise. So P into 3 means 120 into 3 anti-clockwise positive. Then what will happen here? Here 40 into 3 by 2 clockwise minus. So minus 40 into 3 by 2. That value you are going to get it. How much you will get? 180 kilonewton meter. So this is 0. Say this is 180 and this is 320 because it is, what is this one? This is UDL. What you are going to get? Parabola. So this is 180 and this is 0. This is about your bending moment diagram. Bending moment diagram over. This is positive, this is negative. But what else we want to calculate now? We want to calculate the point of counterfacture. So how to get the point of counterfacture? What do you want to take? This as R, say section RR. So this distance I am taking as R. This distance I am taking as R. Then point of counterfacture is point where bending moment is 0 or changes its sign. So I am taking now like this. MR. MR means 120 into R. That is P into R, anti-clockwise positive. So 120 into R minus this 40. 40 R is 40 into R by 2. 40 into R by 2 because this is clockwise. Clockwise is negative. So what is point of counterfacture? Where bending moment is 0, changes its sign. So if I solve for this one, you are going to get R is equal to 6 meter. So we can write here point of counterfacture occurs. Okay. So this you can write as point of counterfacture. So it occurs 6 meter from